What's exciting about the AI revolution is that if this was like the PC revolution, right now we're in the stage where we have 4 kilobyte memory. We can give small amounts of memory to this system and have it do all kinds of amazing stuff. It starts off with an operating system that has a Wikipedia level knowledge of everything. But as I said earlier, it doesn't have the depth of books that are in copyright, all of the copyright journalism and great articles. It doesn't have all of this really important knowledge. It has a Wikipedia free level of knowledge. And right now, ChatGPT, I've heard, has about 3,000 words that it can remember in the course of its work, which is, a long essay. It's not that much. And you can imagine, once this thing has decent memory, it's going to be so much more useful. For instance, right now I'm working on a piece about cannabis for pets, and I have an essay I wrote about 1,500 words a few years ago. I also have 8 or so really excellent review papers of all the science that's been done, and then I have my own collection of about 100 research papers with my own sentence summary of what they are about cannabis for pets. And so, right now, when I ask ChatGPT to help with this, it's nothing. It's like everyone's blog post. It's not very useful. But if I could feed it all of this memory, what I've done, what's known in the field, as well as for the fun of it, throw in all of my old science writing so it gets a sense of my voice, it would make it all so much more useful. And so right now we're at this tiny bits of memory, but in just a couple of years, we'll be able to feed it lots of memory. And by the time my kids are in high school, it'll be easy to feed it everything digital that you have. Like that Anne Hathaway movie with the djinn. I didn't see the movie. I just saw the clip of when the djinn comes into the room and he uses his magic fingers and he just puts them at the books and he draws the knowledge out of the books and then he draws the knowledge out of the computer screens and he instantly takes in that knowledge and can speak English and is up to date on the news. And that's what the AIs will be able to do so quickly. Once the memory is good, we'll be able to feed them our entire digital personality and allow them to better work with us. And so this is helpful for me as a writer, but you can imagine how useful this would be for in the humanities to get all of the essays about Aristotle, everything Aristotle's ever done, and you're playing with the ideas. Did he say this? Did he say that? Of course, it's going to be useful in the sciences and even for creative work. I know illustrators keep a grab bag of their favorite illustrations. And if you're an illustrator who remembers the name, there's a name for it, like your hell book or something like that, where you keep your grab bag of just great illustrations that you've seen over the years. And to be able to feed that to a AI and help to replicate your style or new styles. Give it everything from the golden age of illustration. Say, I want something like this. You can see how a really great memory that's coming is going to make these AIs so much more useful.